While in Sweden, President Moon Jae-in is going to visit local businesses in the country, including Ericsson, one of the world's leading network equipment providers. And ahead of the president's visit there, our reporter Oh Soo-young got to sit down with the CEO of a joint venture between Ericsson and Korea's IT tech giant LG Electronics.
South Korean and Swedish companies are the perfect match for business cooperation in the 5G network industry. That's according to Hokan Cervell, CEO of Ericsson-LG. Speaking to Arirang News ahead of his meeting with President Moon Jae-in in Sweden on Friday, Cervell said his company aims to expand its business presence in South Korea. Ericsson-LG was launched as a joint venture in 2010 between the Swedish and South Korean IT giants.
I think the reason why Korea is a very interesting market for us as Ericsson is, of course, that it's a very mature and advanced ICT market. It's also a market where it's driven both by the government and by ICT companies who wants to be first. And us being a technology leader, we want to work in the markets that is really advanced and who wants to be first using new type of technology.
South Korea was the first country in the world to launch the 5G network for the average mobile user in early April. The company is working with South Korea's largest telecom firms to roll out 5G equipment around the country to overcome issues with connectivity and the currently insufficient coverage of base stations outside metropolitan areas.
And this is a new technology, and when a new technology is introduced, it normally takes some time to tune and optimize that in the real life. And that's what we are seeing right now. The networks in Korea is getting more and more stable, are performing better and better, and it's happening day by day. And I'm sure that the subscribers here in Korea will very soon be very happy with the performance of 5G.
South Korea announced a plan to create an $158 billion 5G industry by the year 2026 by spurring the development of gadgets and software that will utilize the super-fast wireless network.
As a matter of fact, this is one of the reasons why I love to be in Korea, because Korea, from a government perspective and from an operator perspective, they're all very committed. So the government expectation, and you're referring to the 5G Plus, is that this is going to create a lot of new revenue, actually 180 trillion won over the next number of years. It's going to create a number of new jobs, 600,000, and it's going to be contributing to the export of Korea. So this fact will actually make it possible for Korean companies to take advantage of this, to be more competitive, to be more efficient, or to be more sustainable.
Well, with President Moon's state visit to Sweden, what kind of opportunities do you see for business cooperation between the two countries?
I think there is a perfect match actually between Korea and Sweden. And ICT is, of course, an obvious area, which is an industry that will have an impact on every single industry. It doesn't matter if it's transportation or health or utilities or whatever it may be. A company today would have to explore how they can make use of mobile technology or 5G technology to make sure that they remain competitive going forward.
Anticipating further partnership between the two countries, Cervell says he hopes the joint venture will continue to optimize the strength of Korea and Sweden's leadership in ICT. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.